So today, 21st April, Friday, and it's the first day of the second month in Enoch calendar. Into tomorrow, Saturday, 22nd of April. And let's see, so far, Whole Foods is closing down some of the stores. And let me see. I think Russia is sending a nuclear warship to West Coast. Other than that, nothing really major. The West Coast, California, earthquake swarm still going on. Nothing really particular. It's always wars, rumors of wars, and they still holding up that stupid stock market and the US dollar, even though it's declining. We're waiting for the end of the month. The 30th of April is the 10th day of the second month in Enoch calendar. So the 10th day is equivalent to, again, Noah and his family and the animals got raptured. So it's possible, it's really possible because, the first month, 10th day, Noah, his family, and what's that called? And the animals, they got raptured, right? So the second month could be for the end times fulfillment because, we celebrate, like God said, celebrate Passover on the second month, so second Passover. So so the second month actually is important as well, and it's really could be for the end times, and the first month Passover is for Jesus sacrifice to give us salvation. At the same time, it's for the Exodus, right? So it's already have two events, major events, right? And so now the second Passover could be for us, for the end times. And also I've been thinking, so we have a leap month. The first month is a leap month, so which means we have two times first Passover, and then now the second month Passover should be counted as the third one, right? So that's a saying said, the saying is third time is a charm. The first two time is not happening. And according to the Bible as well, three is a major number because Jesus rose from his death on the third day. So it's three, right? If I remember, what's that called? God say the second month celebrate Passover as well is because in case some people they can make it on the first month to go back home to celebrate Passover. So maybe it's a metaphor, is a symbolic of the people still on earth right now, and we cannot make it to the first Passover to go back home. Go back home means back to heaven, right? Because Jesus died at 3 p.m., which is 9 o'clock at that time, and the dead rise, they rose from the ground and got, back to heaven, ascended to heaven with Jesus. So that is the first Passover. And then now the second Passover is just makes sense that it's for the end times, and when Jesus comes in the clouds and for the first rapture, and then that is to go back home to celebrate the second Passover. That's what my thoughts are for the significance of the Passover. It could be for the end times. So, and so another thing is reference back to the TV sitcom Friends, and couple weeks ago I talked about the state game. Name all the states in the U.S. When they having their not Passover, Thanksgiving dinner, and so Joey, he has 56 states. Exactly is the date for that vampire trials crowned on May 6th. So everything, I think the whole playbook is playing out via the TV sitcom Friends. So that is pretty interesting. They use comedy to tell us their plans all along. At the same time, the May 6th actually is the 15th day of the second month, which is, after the 14th day is when Jesus died, right? The first day of Jesus passed away. And that vampire Charles will be crowned. So that is exactly, they're telling us who they are. They wait till Jesus not on earth, then they rule the world.